That's my little schnoodle Mac, and Mac and I are getting ready to take off for Athens, Texas. We're going to pick up a couple of standard poodles who are in the county shelter up there. Good folks up there had called us, asked us if we could come pick them up, bring them back to our facility at Poodle Rescue of Houston, and find them a good home. So that's what we're getting ready to do. It's about 180 miles, about a 3-hour drive, and Mac and I are ready to go. Well, Mac and I have been on the road now about an hour. It's a really nice morning for a drive. The weather's good, traffic's light, and I figure we got about another 2 hours to go to get up to Athens. Not quite sure what we're going to find when we get up there. But we do know we're going after a couple of standard poodles who found themselves in the Henderson County Humane Society. Well, Mac and I have arrived at the Henderson County Humane Society Animal Shelter, and it took us about 3 hours, just like I figured it would. And we're getting ready to go in there and see the two standard poodles and load them up in the back of the SUV and take them back on their journey to a better life to our rescue down at Poodle Rescue of Houston. This is a shot of the rescue facility at the Henderson County Humane Society. As you can see, they have it covered, and the kennels are really clean and well, obviously very well cared for by the staff here. And we just feel real fortunate that they've called us to help out on this particular. Well, we're at Henderson County Humane Society and talking with Amy, who's the shelter director here. And Amy, how did you happen to come across a couple of standard poodles and call us down there at Poodle Rescue of Houston?
Well, the first poodle we got in last week, Animal Control from the city of Athens brought it to us. Found it wandering the streets here in Athens, Texas. And the other poodle we got in just yesterday, he was found at a cemetery. Actually, the people who brought the dog to us had been going by the cemetery for about a week and a half and thought that somebody had just left the dog out there. But after that time had gone by, they decided to bring it to us. When we get purebred dogs into our shelter, I looked on the internet, and so happened that I found the DFW Cares website. It's a coalition of rescue groups in Dallas-Fort Worth. Called the Lone Star Poodle Club, and they connected me with the Poodle Club of Houston. And so here we are today, and these boys are going to go get homes down in Houston, which is a great thing.
Well, it sure is, and we just want to thank you very much for caring about these dogs and all the dogs that are in your care here at the Humane Society. And I promise you we're going to take them down there. We're going to get them the first-class veterinary care, get them all cleaned up, and we're going to find great homes for them, either in Houston or elsewhere. We adopt dogs to people all over the country.
Wonderful. That's great. That's what these guys need.
And they're going on to a better life. So thank you very much, Amy.
Well, thank y'all very much. We appreciate it.
You've played a really big part in this, you and your organization here.
Well, thank you very much.
Here we are with our first meeting with the new dogs that we're going to take into our adoption program. You can see Amy has him on a lead, and he appears to be very affectionate and very friendly. We're going to take him down to Houston, have our vet look at him, and get him all cleaned up and groomed up, and that dog's going to be adopted very quickly and go into a really great home. So thanks again, Amy, and we're going to take a look at the other one now. Here are both of our new standard poodles together. I was really surprised to see how very similar they are and how much alike. They could almost be litter mates. I looked at their teeth. They appear to be very young dogs, and a little bit fearful in the case of one of them, but the other one is very, very friendly, and I just think they're a little bit stressed out right now by what's been going on and what's happening to them. But we're getting ready to load them into the back of the SUV and take them back to Houston. It'll be about a 3.5-hour ride back down to our shelter, and then they'll be well cared for once we get down there. Thanks again, Amy, for everything that you guys did here at Henderson.
Oh, well, thank you so much. This is a wonderful thing that y'all do. We sure do appreciate it.
Focus in here on Mac. He's real interested.
Oh yeah.
You can see him.
He is.
He can't wait to meet him.